All right, now we're going to work on ISO 11. Again, I'm already in my ISOs folder, so I'm going to create a document. And I'm going to call this one ISO 11. All right, I want to work on the front view right here and kind of make an L shape, and then we're going to use the fillet to round off this top and to round off the side, and then we'll cut our holes through the shapes. So I'm going to click on the front and click Sketch. Hide the other planes and click on front right here. Now there's a couple ways I can do this. I can use the line function or the line tool and kind of draw this out, or I could do two rectangles. I think I'll go ahead and use the line tool. I'll start over here on the side. I'm going to come down, and this should be, and then click and make this 2 inches. Okay. Now I'm going to come across. And if I look at my shape over here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if we come all the way out here, that makes it 11. So I'll type in 11, enter. Now going up, I want this total height right here. So that goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. So I get that dotted line. I can see that it's vertical. So I'm going to type in 6, enter. And if I look at this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 inches wide. I'm going to click, type in 4, enter. Then I know it comes down 4 because that base is 2 inches, the total height is 6. So I'm going to click, type in 4, and then come on over here and connect to this side. I'm going to click the isometric view. We're going to extrude it, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 inches deep. Okay, so now I've got this basic shape right here, so I'm going to round these off. So I'm going to use the fillet. Okay, here it's asking for the radius. Since this is 4 inches wide and this is a half circle, that means my radius is 2 inches. So I'm going to click on this corner and this corner. Now the same up here. This is 4 inches in diameter, which means the radius is 2. I'm going to click there, click there. Check. Okay, so now we've got this basic shape. I just need to cut the holes in it. I'll cut this circle out first. So I'm going to click on the front. Sketch. I'm going to click on front right here. Move this over a little bit. I'm going to use the center circle. Now, one of the nice things that Onshape does for us, it lets us know when we're at the center of a circle. Okay, so right there, I know I'm at the center, so I'm not even going to have to worry about dimensioning after I make my circle. And since I'm doing the center circle, I'm going to drag this out. My circle has a diameter of 2 inches. So I just type in 2, enter. Then I want to extrude. I'll go ahead and make this ISO. I don't want it to go out. I want it to remove. And it's okay if I go too far. I mean, I could type in 4 inches right here, but if it goes 5 inches, because when you cut the hole, after you get all the way through, it doesn't matter how far you go, you still have the hole all the way through it. Okay, so now I've got this circle cut out. Now I need to make this one. So I'm going to do that on this top surface right here. I'm going to click Sketch. I'm going to click on Top. Now I'm going to make a rectangle and then use the fillet to round it off. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to use the 2-point and just kind of drag. Okay, if I look at my rectangle, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches long. I'll type in 5. And then it's 2 inches wide. So I'll say 2, enter. All right, now if we look at this, it's 1 inch from this edge. It's also 1 inch from that edge, so I can dimension it from either side. So I'm going to dimension. Let's see, I'll click here, click there, make that 1 inch. Okay. Then it's 1 inch from each side here. So it doesn't matter if I do the top or bottom. So I'm going to click here, click there, make that 1 inch. Okay, I want to click on the isometric view. I want to extrude it. Again, I want to remove. And we need to go at least 2 inches. All right. Now I'm going to use the fillet. And this has a radius of 1 inch. It's got a diameter of 2 inch, radius of 1 inch. So I'm going to type in 1. Click there. And I can use my mouse to move this a little bit easier, but just in case you don't have a mouse, you're using the pad, it might be easier to do it this way. I'm just going to hit each of those corners. Click back on isometric. And that's ISO 11.